About the flow spot mechanic. Now, I mentioned the flow spot mechanic back in Mortal Kombat 11 and why I disliked it highly. Um, because there were things that didn't make any sense. There were characters that weren't following the rules, and what do you know? That's the same shit going on in this game. So let's take a look at that real quick, right? So I'm gonna pick some cameo fighters here, and I wanna show y'all something that's funny to me, right? So you got characters following the rules of the flow spot mechanic within the game, and then you got other characters in the game that just say, you know what, I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna follow those rules. So we look at Havoc, right? Havoc's a perfect example. You can make a -7, but this is why I have a problem with this kind of stupid shit, right? So this is an overhead, right? If you flawless block this overhead, right? You can make a -7, and you can gel him into your 7 frame normal because there's nothing he can do. He can't neutral duck it or anything like that, right? Now, this is what's funny about it. He got access to a low. So you're focused on flawless blocking the overhead because you don't want him being plus on block to where he can get more pressure. So what ends up happening is that they check you with a low, and now that leads into a fucking combo. Do you see how the flawless block mechanic can just get easily destroyed just because you tried to flawless block something? The fact that like I have to be kind of conditioned here to kind of accept what I'm seeing here is bullshit. Like first of all, if you notice, right? I'm trying to armor through this shit, right? And nothing's happening. Nothing is happening like at all. So you're stuck here dealing with a true mix-up, bro. Yeah, that's a real ass mix-up that you're dealing with. So you have no like you don't want him being plus, but then on top of that, you don't want him getting a combo either. It's so fucking stupid, bro. It's so stupid. Watch this. 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 Watch how stupid this is. See that move? It's +4. Watch this. If you flawless block that, where's the hitbox on that? Okay, it's that. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's right there. All it did was make it to where I'm significantly closer to this nigga. So if I crouch block like this, right? See, this is the pushback. But then, if you flawless block it, I just fucked myself over. I just flawless blocked that. So why can't he get punished for committing into a move that's +4 on block? Especially since he's using a cameo fighter and not his own physical attacks to make himself +4 on block. All it did was reduce the pushback. It did its job by reducing the pushback to a certain degree. But it didn't do its job because now I'm hoed because this nigga's still +4 on block. How? Oh my god. This is so fucking Mickey, bro. It's so fucking Mickey. Like, I flawless block the overhead, leave him -7 on block. But then he has access to a low to where it makes it to where the flow spot mechanic is non-existent in this situation to a certain degree, not unless you can make accurate and hard reads because you figured out your opponent's patterns when they go for that particular combo string, such as the 1-1-2 as Havoc, if they're even maining or using Havoc. If you try to flawless block certain cameo fighters in this game, they're still significantly plus on block, despite the fact that you just risk the chance of you getting hit. How? You know what? I was gonna go into further detail about this shit, but I'm starting to heat up again, and I don't see the point in me doing that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video right here. It's a pretty short and quick rant video. It's not really what I planned, but I'm starting to heat up.